Hello yogis, welcome to Happy Yoga Life channel. Please subscribe below and like and comment and share with more people. Without further ado, please grab a mat. Let's start the practice. Namaste. Welcome. So I'm taking requests. Do you have any requests? Lower back. Okay, we've got upper back and lower back. Okay, we'll do some spine work. Great. So take your time, come to a seated position. Cross-legged, relax your thighs and knees, and relax your shoulders. Slightly tuck your chin so your back of the neck is straight, aligned with the back, with the spine. So chin is parallel to the floor. And then just gently close your eyes. Oh, my TA Simba. Hello, my TA Simba. Let's arrive to the mat. Whatever happened before you arriving to the mat, just let it pass. Now notice your breathing. Notice that slight cold air going into your nostrils on the inhale, and then slight warm air out of your nostrils as you exhale. Now let's take 5 deep breaths together. I'll count for 4 inhale and 4 exhale. And after that, you come to normal breathing, just for a quiet meditation for extra 3 minutes. So let's take 5 deep breaths together. Exhale all out. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Belly rise. Rib cage open. Chest rise. Exhale. Chest melt. Rib cage melt inward. Belly goes towards spine. Inhale. Belly rise. Rib cage open. Chest rise. Exhale. Chest melt inward. Rib cage goes inward. Belly goes towards spine. Exhale all out. Next inhale, come to normal breathing. Exhale. Observe your body. Observe your mind. Relax your body. Relax your mind. Open your senses. Just hear, smell, and feeling the touch of air on your skin or the cloth on your skin. Observe all that sensation. Be here and now. Now gently put your palms together and rub your palms against each other. Keep your eyes closed. Rub, 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 creating some heat. And then put your palms over your eyes, feeling that heat. If it's cold, continue to rub. Rub hard. My hands are so cold, I need to rub a lot. And then just feel that energy in the center of your palms. And then close and open your eyes with inside of your palms. Open, close, and then keep your eyes open, gently floating your palms away from your eyes, and just keep looking at the center of your palms. And then palms down to the knees. So let's first do some neck exercises. We'll go down. So if you're cross-legged, you can change the cross of the leg if you wish. And keep the hands on the side of your hips. Relax your shoulders. And then we do look toward the right and the left. So do it very gently first. Now on the inhale, come back to center. Exhale, turn. So breathe slowly. That will give you a gentle neck turn. And now next time when you're facing to the right, stay there. Just look to the right shoulder, over to your right shoulders. Every inhale, keep the crown toward the sky. Every exhale, just look over to the right a little more. So your chin probably going toward your right shoulder. Inhale back to center. Exhale, look toward the left shoulder. Every inhale, reach your crown to the sky. Every exhale, reach your chin to the left shoulder. Keep your shoulders relaxed. And then inhale, come back to center once more each time. Exhale, your chin to the right shoulder. Look over to your right shoulder. Inhale, sit a little taller, lengthen your spine. Exhale, turn a little more. Inhale, come back to center. Sit a little taller. Exhale, chin to your left shoulder. Look over to your left shoulder. Keep your shoulders relaxed. Draw shoulders down from your ears. Inhale, come back to center. Now right ear to right shoulder. So you're looking forward. Right ear towards right shoulder. Just relax your head. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, left ear to left shoulder. So try to keep your face forward. Only tilt your ear to the shoulder. Keep your hands on the side. This will actually give you more feeling on the stretch for the neck. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, turn to the right again. So right ear to the right shoulder. Now this time, cup your right hand over to your left ear. Your right hand over to your left ear. Right hand. If you're not clear, look at me. And so this creates a little more sensation on your left neck and shoulder area. Now lift your left palm off the mat. Just let it floating above the mat. And continue to relax your left shoulder. That stretchy feeling from your left shoulder to left ear. Just observe that sensation. And then relax your left fingertips to the mat. Release your right hand. And then use your right hand to help your head come back to center. So this is a pretty intense stretch. So use your hand to help. Now on the exhale, left ear to left shoulder. And then cup your left hand over to your right ear. We do step by step, so every step it gets a little bit intensified. Now lift your right fingertips off the mat, just hovering above the mat. Observe the sensation between your right shoulder and your right ear. And then lower down your right fingertips to the mat. Release your left palm from your right ear. Use your left fingertips to help your head come back to center. Very good. Now we do a few neck rolls. So just roll your head, small circles, gentle. 3 turns one side and 3 turns the other side. You can also do 1 turn one side and switch turns. And then do 2 more turns each side, but this time do it so slowly. So observe the sensation change when you turn your head and neck. Keep your spine straight, sternum lifted. So wherever you feel you need a little more, you can stay there. Pause. Change direction if you wish. The slower, the better. Relax your shoulders completely. And change directions again. When you finish, just we meet in the center. And then gently open your eyes. Next, we just reach the fingertips to the sky. Really lift yourself, like lift your rib cage, but keep the front of the rib cage inward. So instead of puffing up, lift only the entire rib cage. Sit bones very heavy. Inhale, then look up to the ceiling. Keep your elbows as straight as you can. Keep reaching. So this is not very energetic, but if you keep reaching, it's energetic. And then do the eagle arms, right arm under the left, palms together. If you cannot have palms together, you can grab your left wrist. Inhale, just lift When you lift, feeling that shoulder blades apart from each other, exhale. Inhale, continue to lift. Feeling the expansion of the back, upper back. Exhale. Take one more deep inhale. Reach your elbows up, up, up. Exhale. Now lower down your elbows toward the belly. And then chin to chest. We're stretching the upper back and shoulders. And then start to slowly round your upper back. Let your head just hang between your upper arms and the lower arms. Relax. Relax your elbows down toward the belly button. One more inhale. Feeling that mid to upper back expand. Exhale, relax and let go. Next, inhale, slowly come up. Lift your elbows toward the sky and the head come up last time. And inhale, continue to lift your elbows toward the sky. Really lifting, face just going forward without lifting up the face. And exhale, release your hands and arms, hands on the knees. Stay here for one breath. Observe your back sensations. Now open your eyes, reach your arms to the sky once more. Elbows straight, really lifting and reaching your fingertips to the sky, like really reach, really, really reach. And then exhale, left arm under the right, eagle arms. Once you're tight, lift your elbows toward the sky. Inhale. And just observe the back, upper back. Then look up toward the sky. Inhale once more. Exhale. Lift on inhale again. Exhale, lowering down your elbows toward the belly button first. Just lower it down and observe the sensation change in your upper back. And then chin to chest. Observe your neck. Especially relax your knees and thighs and sit bones. Inhale once more and feeling your upper back and mid back expand. Exhale. We're creating the flexibility and exercise for the intercostal muscles, which are the muscles within the rib cage. Once the muscles are exercised and getting flexible, then you can expand your lungs to a greater capacity. Inhale, lift your elbows toward the sky and the face just coming toward the front, forward. And next, inhale, keep lifting your elbows toward the sky. Observe the sensations in the upper back. Inhale once more. Feeling the expansion of upper back. Exhale, relax your arms and put hands on the knees and thighs. Keep your eyes closed. Relax your shoulders. Open your eyes. And then change the crossing of the feet. if you are crossed. Otherwise, you can change to straight-legged if that's feeling more comfortable for you. We're gonna do some side bend to get more mobility for our rib cage. So inhale, reach your arms toward the sky. Exhale, right hand to the right side, tilt your torso to the right. Exhale. Inhale back to center. We do with the breathing. Exhale, left hand down, tilt to the left. Inhale back to center. Exhale to the right. Use your Ujjayi breath. Inhale back to center. Exhale, left hand down, tilt to the left. Inhale back to center. Exhale, right hand down, this time outward a little more. Now tilt, we stay. Reach your left arm, so keep your left elbow as straight as possible. Maybe your right elbow are on the floor. Right elbow is on the floor. Now look up to the ceiling. Tilt your chest toward the ceiling. Relax your left hip. Let your left hip be very, very heavy. And feeling that sensation from left hip to the left armpit. One more inhale. Try to reach your left fingertips to the right. And exhale, tilt your chest toward the right thigh. Left palm down. And just walk your left palm and the right palm together. Melt your chest to the right thigh. You can stack your left palm on top of right. Interlace the fingers. And we'll continue to stretch the left side, but also now going toward the left and back side of the upper back. Inhale, feeling that stretchy. Exhale, relax your head and neck. And then release your interlaced fingers. Ground your right palm on the floor. Push yourself gently up and reach your left fingertips to the sky once more. And then slowly come up to center. Both hands to the sky. Reach, reach, reach. Exhale, left palm on the left side outside of your left hip. Tilt to the left. And this time we stay here longer, so maybe your left elbow come to the floor. And keep your right elbow as straight as possible. And point your fingertips so your hands are straight. Your fingers are straight. Very nice. And inhale, tilt your chest toward the sky. Look up to the sky. Exhale, really relax your right hip to the floor. Inhale once more, reach your right fingertips to the left side of your room. Exhale, tilt your chest toward your left thigh and put your right palm onto the floor and walk your left palm toward the right palm and put on right palm on top of left back of hand. Interlace the fingers. Melt your chest toward the left thigh. And we continue to stretch the right torso. Inhale, feeling that stretchiness. Exhale, relax your right hip. And then release your palms and just ground your left palm onto the floor and slowly tilt your chest toward the sky and then press yourself back to center. both hands stretch up to the ceiling. And continue to lift with pointing fingers to the sky once more. Exhale, fold forward from the hips and then fingertips on the floor. Now keep melting your chest to the floor. Keep your spine straight. So here we're not rounding the spine. We are only tilting from the hips. So wherever you are, keep melting your chest toward the floor. Fingertips on the floor. Inhale. Exhale. Melt chest toward the floor. Inhale. Feeling the entire back and even lower back expand. Exhale, melt your chest toward the floor. Inhale, push your fingertips toward your torso. Slowly come back to center. And then straighten your knees so your legs are straight toward the front. And tap your knees to get more blood flow in your knee joints. And then we'll do a few seated twists. So bend your right knee. Right heel is close to your right sit bone, inside. So we're not crossing yet. So sit tall and straight. Reach your left arm to the sky and then wrap your left arm on the right thigh. Then right hand behind, maybe a little further away, and turn your belly chest to the right. So this is a twist for the lower spine. So sit tall and straight. Tuck your chin a little bit to the back so your neck is aligned with your spine. And then turn your head to the right. And then gently come back to center. Now cross your right foot to the left side of your left thigh. Sit tall and straight. Wrap your right thigh with your left arm and then right hand. Then we turn again. So make sure your spine is straight. Slightly tuck your chin back so you're not head forward. Turn. So make sure your spine is aligned and then turn. Every inhale, reach the crown toward the sky. And every exhale, just turn a little more. Turn your belly more than the shoulder. And look toward the right, over your right shoulder with your both eyes. And then close your eyes. Come back to center. Straighten your right knee. Tap, tap. And then bend your left knee. Left heel is very close to your sit bone. Reach your right arm to the ceiling and then wrap the left thigh. Then left hand behind. Turn your belly chest to the left. And finally, look over to your left shoulder. Every inhale, reach your crown to the sky. Every exhale, turning just a little more. Inhale back to center. Now put your left foot outside of right thigh. And wrap your left thigh with right arm. Left hand behind. Turn your belly chest and then look over to your left. And now look your both eyes toward the left as far as you can go. Inhale, reach the crown to the sky, lengthen your spine. Exhale, turn your belly, chest a little more. And then close your eyes. Slowly turn back to center. And straighten your left knee. Tap, tap. Now we do a third twist. We will bend both knees. So if you are not able to bend the other knee, you can use the second version. Otherwise, bend your right knee, put the right foot outside, then bend your left knee. So left heel is outside of right sit bone. And then we turn to the right. So reach your left arm up, then left elbow outside of right knee, and then turn right hand behind you. Get your shoulders level, and then look over to your right shoulder. Feel your both sit bones are on the floor. Inhale, slowly come back to center. And then straighten both knees. Bend your left knee. Put left foot outside of right. Bend your right knee. So right heel outside of left sit bone. Reach your right hand and then right elbow outside of left knee. Left hand behind. Turn belly chest to the left. Look over your left shoulder. Observe your outer hip. Observe your lower back. And then slowly come back to center. Straighten your both knees. And then come to your elbows behind. Just do a gentle fish pose. So if your neck is okay, let your neck go back, let your head go back. Lift your chest toward the ceiling. And then slowly come up, come to your hands. Lift yourself up to seated. And then bend your both knees. We come to all fours. We do a few cat and cow. So on the inhale, drop the belly. Open the chest. Look up. Exhale, round your lower back, mid-back, upper back. Lift your mid-back toward the sky. Inhale, drop the belly, open the chest. Look up. Let your belly be heavy toward the mat. Exhale. Tuck your tailbone, round your lower mid-back. Drop your head and neck. Exhale all out. Inhale, drop the belly, open the chest, look up. This time stay here, the cow pose. You can have your drishti, your gaze toward your third eye. Let your Lower back be relaxed. Belly be heavy. Next, exhale. Tuck your tailbone, round your lower back, mid-back, upper back. Relax your head and then stay here. Round your spine, create that space between your belly button and the mat. Be like an angry cat. You can push both palms and your feet as if you're trying to lift yourself off the mat. Now exhale completely. Inhale, come back to neutral spine. And then wiggle your butt left and right. This is for lower back. So just left and right. And then circle your hip. A few circles each sides. And observe, even though we're only circling the hips, but our knee joints, shoulder joints, wrist joints are also moving. Come back to neutral spine. Now walk your hands forward, come to Sphinx pose. So elbows under the shoulders, untuck the back toes. So palms onto the floor. And this time just really reach your crown toward the sky. So your shoulders are away from your ears. So instead of sinking, really lifting. So then pull your mat toward yourself. So your palms onto the floor. Pull your mat toward yourself. So your chest goes forward. So inhale, pull, chest go forward. Exhale, relax your shoulders. Inhale, pull. Exhale, relax. Inhale, pull. Exhale, relax. So make sure your palms are completely flat on the mat or on the floor so it's really grounded. Inhale, pull once more. Exhale, relax. Now stay here for a moment. Continue to reach your crown toward the front, forward, and shoulders away from your ears. Lengthen your spine. Slightly tuck your chin so your neck part is really aligned with your spine. And then bend your knees one at a time. That will intensify the compression of your lower back. Just stay here. And now sway your feet, lower leg left and right. Then lower down your legs. Now put your forearms on the floor and put your forehead on the forearms and stay here. Wiggle your butt left and right. So we are loosening up our lower lumbar spine. Just wiggle your butt left and right. And then put your palms under the shoulders, tuck the toes behind, push up and back to downward dog. So downward dog is a very good pose for lower back as well. So step your dog left and right. One heel reaching the mat, the other lift. Make sure your palms are completely on the mat. Fingers are wide as possible. Now keep your knees slightly bent. Keep melting your chest toward the thighs. Look at your belly button. Tuck your belly button toward the spine to engage the core. Relax your head and neck. And then straighten your both knees. Step your feet together so big toes touch. Still on downward dog. Next, inhale, lift your right leg up. Keep your hips square. Three-legged dog. Inhale here. Exhale your knee to left elbow. So it's a twist. Inhale, lift your right leg to the sky. Exhale, knee to left elbow. Inhale, right leg up to the sky. Exhale, right knee to right elbow. Inhale, right leg up to the sky. Exhale, right knee to right elbow once more. Inhale, right leg to the sky. Exhale, right foot pull through in between your hands. Come out to your fingertips. Very nice. And then we'll do the twisted angle. So turn your belly chest to the right. Reach your right hand to the sky. Turn your chest to the right side. Very nice. Now to test, don't load all the weight on your left wrist. Try to lift your left hand off the floor. So make sure you are using your both feet. Very nice. Engage your back knee. So your left kneecap is lifted. So your left quadricep, left calf muscles are really engaged. Now turn a little more, look up to the sky. Look toward your right thumb. One more. Stay here, balance. Exhale, right hand down. Step your right foot back to downward dog. And we do the other side. Inhale, lift your left leg up. Three-legged dog. So keep your left hip lower a little bit, just so your hip is square. Very nice. Inhale here. Exhale, left knee to right elbow. Twist. Inhale, left leg up. Three-leg dog. Exhale, left knee to right elbow. Two each side, okay? Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left knee to left elbow. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left knee to left elbow. Once more. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left foot in between hands. Come to fingertips. Very good. And then we go to the twist. So turn your belly chest to the left side and reach your left hand to the sky. Very good. And test your balance, groundedness. Lift your right hand off the mat so you're still stable using both feet. And look up to the ceiling. To be grounded and stable, really engage your back leg, your right calf muscles, right knee, right quadricep. And then turn your belly chest to the left even more. Reach your left fingertips to the sky. Exhale, left hand down to palms. Step your left foot back to downward dog. And bend both knees, look forward. Jump or walk forward to halfway up. Flat back. And exhale, fold forward. Stay here, fold forward. Relax your head and neck. You can dangle. You can hold opposite elbows. This is a very good pose for both upper back and lower back. Release your hands from the elbows. Walk your fingertips to the left side. Shift your weight to your left foot. Bend your right knee. Just feeling that stretch on the left hamstring. And then shift your weight to the right foot. Walk your fingertips to the right outside of your right foot. Bend your left knee. Just sense your body. Make friends with your hamstrings. And then shift weight back to center. Walk your fingertips back to center. Bend your both knees. Slowly round up, one vertebrae at a time. Let your spine be as loosened as possible. Observe each vertebrae change the angle as you come up. Slowly come up, head come up last. Once you're straight, roll your shoulders up and back. Inhale up. Exhale back and down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Next time, inhale up, stay up. Really squeeze your shoulders toward your face, toward your ears. Like really squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Really squeeze. Squeeze tight, tight, tight. And then next exhale, drop the shoulders. And just stay here. Drop the shoulders. Relax your shoulders. Close your eyes. Very nice. So open your eyes. Step your right foot to wide-legged. So as wide as you're comfortable. So we'll do some twist for the lower back. Just hands on the hips, then start folding forward from the hips. So keep the flat back for now. So chest parallel to the floor. Very good. And then just hands under the shoulders. You can shift your weight forward and back. So just observe your hamstring as you shift your weight forward and back. How does that feel? Now slowly fold forward even more and walk your fingertips back toward your back. Then fingertips toward the back. Continue to fold forward. Wide-legged forward fold. Try to keep your spine as straight as possible. So folding from the hips. Maybe your crown goes toward this floor, maybe not. So wherever you are, it's all meant to be. This is also preparation for something called tripod. It's a headstand with 2 palms onto the floor. Some people practice that. If you do, you can also practice. And then slowly walk your palms forward. Palms just under your face. Put your left palm onto the floor. Then turn your belly chest to the right. Reach your right arm to the ceiling. Inhale, reach your right arm to right fingertips to the ceiling once more. Turn your belly chest to the right. Exhale, right palm down under the face. Inhale, turn your belly chest to the left. Reach your left palm to the ceiling. Left fingertips to the ceiling. So this is flat back twist, wide-legged. Observe your inner thigh. Inhale, reach your left fingertips to the ceiling once more. Exhale, left hand down. And we do that one more time each side. Inhale, right palm up. So instead of loading all the weight on the left wrist, try to expand your left hand toward the floor without loading the weight. And reach your right fingertips to the ceiling. And turn your belly chest. Exhale, right hand down in front on the mat. And then turn your belly chest to the left. Reach your left hand to the ceiling. Really part your shoulders away from each other. You're not using your right palm to support your weight. Instead, your left hand is trying to lift your shoulders away from each other. Now observe your inner thigh. And exhale, left palm down. So let your palms onto the floor. Now zigzag your feet toward each other to your feet about 45 degrees, and then lower down your buttocks. We're going to come to a wide, a yogic squat. So palms together in front of heart, pushing your elbows against your inner thigh and knees. And now tilt your sit bones, tailbone toward the floor. And straighten your spine, reaching your crown toward the sky. So chest is open. And then slowly release your hands, palms. And then can come to your butt and come to your back. So we'll do a few twists on the back. So first we do the bridge pose, a moving bridge. So your both knees are bent, hip width apart. So your fingertips touch the heels slightly. This is what normally the best configuration. Now palms on the mat. Inhale, tilt your sit bones toward the ceiling. Tilt your tailbone toward the ceiling. Exhale down. Very small movement. Inhale, tilt your tailbone to the ceiling. Only the very few vertebrae come off the floor. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. It's a pure lower back exercise around your lower back sacrum. And next time, inhale, lift your pubic bone toward the ceiling. Lift, 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 and then roll your shoulders in. Interlace the fingers so you're outside of the hand. Your pinkies are on the floor, pressing against the floor. And lengthen your neck by tuck your chin to your chest. So really lifting your entire all the lumbar spine off the floor. And reach your knees toward each other intentionally by tightening your buttocks. Squeeze your buttocks. You can look at your belly button or your chest. Keep stepping your both feet. Like really squeeze your buttocks. It's a very intense, energetic pose. Feeling that lower back muscle intensified feeling. And then slowly release your hands and unroll your shoulders and let your vertebrae come down one at a time from the upper back to mid back to lower back. Lastly, tailbone toward the floor. Very good. And now put your right foot on top of left thigh. And then lift your left foot off the floor. Come to figure 4. And pull your left thigh toward your chest. So you interlace the finger behind the left thigh. And then push your right thigh away from your chest. Lower down your left foot to the floor. Keep the shape. Now let your both legs fall to the left. So your right foot is flat on the floor. Pull your right ankle with your left hand toward your chest. Just keep it a little tighter. And then pin your chest to the ceiling. Extend your right arm out to the right. Look at your right thumb. So turn your head to the right. Relax your right hip. Relax your right shoulder. And slowly inhale, come back to center. Release your right foot from your left thigh. Then keep your feet parallel to the hips. And then left foot on top of right thigh. Lift your right foot off the floor and interlace fingers behind the right thigh for a figure 4 pose. Now pull your right thigh toward the chest and push your left thigh away from the chest by the left elbow. And use your breath. Inhale, exhale, pulling. Inhale. On the exhale, let your pull and push happen. Once more. And then lower down your right foot to the mat. Keep the shape of the legs. Now let your both legs fall to the right. So your left foot is flat on the floor. Grab your left ankle with your right hand, pulling it toward your chest just a little. And then turn your chest to the ceiling. Extend your left arm out to the left and look toward your left thumb. Relax your left hip, left shoulder. And slowly, gently come back to center. Release your left foot off the right knee. And then hug your knees into your chest. And hug, using your arms to really hug tight. And then on the exhale, forehead to the knee. Inhale, head come back to the mat. Exhale, forehead to the knees. Now stay here, just tight as a little ball. Hug your knees into the chest and forehead to the knee. One more breath. And then slowly come down. Extend your leg out for Shavasana. Feet apart from each other. Let your feet being flap away from each other. Arms a bit wider alongside your body. Palms facing up. Now gently close your eyes. Slightly tuck your chin to the chest. So back of the neck is relaxed. Feeling the lightness on your inhale. Feeling the groundness on your exhale. Just relax. I'm grateful that you're practicing with me today. Your presence is the best gift. I thank you for that. Sending you love from my heart to yours through the internet. Namaste.